LA Knight, you're hurt. No, man, my quads are fine, man.
Yeah. I mean, he says next few weeks, not week.
Yeah, you can do it next week or
at
at the PLE at SummerSlam. You can do it at SummerSlam, and it'll still count.
Yeah, and I am working on a team, so
schedule a run-in on your most popular available star.
Fucking hell. WCW.
Right.
Oh, that's a brutal one, Hunter.
Yeah. Do I want to please the commissioner, or do I want to please Johnny Gargano?
I like that Triple H has chosen to fuck the guy with the least money by putting the hardest restriction on it.
Yeah.
Like, if you or I were in this position, Addy, we'd just shell out for a couple jobbers to fill out the card. Pink doesn't get that same privilege.
Oh, no. So, yeah, I just basically need to make sure that I've got everybody in a match that I can. So that's triple threat.
A triple threat between three heels.
Yes, don't worry. This is good. This is good television, yo.
We call this a heel-off.
Alright, stamina is good across the board. I could make it a gimmick match, but that would cost money.
I hope the rating comes up and it just says Dave Meltzer had a stroke and fucking died. We had to march out Alvarez, and he's worse.
That's it. That's it. The build-up for SummerSlam has died.
Triple H has been quoted saying, "Man, I just fucking hate Tyler Breeze." Little red-faced fuck.
The guy who Hunter famously trusted with all of his most important and fragile wrestlers.
Yeah.
Oh, man. It's not a good show.
Yeah, you and me
were a good show, man.
You and me both got it a little bit hairy this week. I'm glad you got it that bad, though, because that doesn't make me feel so bad. With that said, there is a good chance that both Dakota Kai and JC Jane die tonight.
Oh, no.
1, 2, that's it. Ring the bell.
Okay, Lacey, it's okay.
Okay.
Promo. Bianca cuts a good promo.
I hope not booking my rivals in rivalry matches doesn't make the rivalries disappear like it worked in SVR 2006, because that would suck just a wee bit.
Okay, Danhausen versus McDonough. This is not going to be good. Thank God it wasn't a title match. Roman cuts a shit promo.
Okay.
1, 2, it's over.
Rhea beats JC. Excellent. It's mediocre.
Mediocre.
After the match, Rhea cut a promo saying that she's still hot.
Jinder cuts a promo on Dragunov and starts a solo rivalry. Uh-oh.
It's good.
And a title match between Gable and Ezekiel.
1, 2,
is it good?
Okay. Good. Thank you,
good.
Chad. My saving grace.
It is time for Raw.
1, 2, that's
Boogie Mizwa number 2. It still goes to Boogie.
It was okay. Sting called out. Yes, Malachi. It was also fine. The tag championship went to the people that it should have. But now Mivip and Massey want a rematch.
Jahardy is now heat against Gunter.
1, 2, that's it. Bring it.
Oh, Theory beats the
Malachi
former
got
champion.
beaten.
It was dull. Gunther cuts an okay promo, but raises the rivalry level anyways.
1, 2, that's 3. Bring it.
Asuka still wins, even though there was a run-in. Thank you, Triple H. This is your fault.
Hang on, it still raised the rivalry level from level 3 to level 4, though. So you still got the objective complete.
Oh boy, here's this match. Let's see if the run-in works. It does. So I'm guessing the run-in if you make it the run-in for like Gigi in that case, it makes it where Gigi wins.
I don't know.
So that's how run-ins work.
Because it increased heat between Asuka and Shayna when Shayna ran in on Asuka.
All right, this match happens.
1, 2, that's it. Ring the bell.
Indy picks up the victory for the way.
Indy drags a 2-star match out of Shotzi.
Impressive. Most impressive. Okay, promo by Omos. This mess.
1,
Yeah.
2, that's 3. Bring it.
Dave Meltzer dies
Waller
tonight.
takes it.
Dull.
Dole.
Del Toro and Solo Sikoa have started a rivalry.
Grayson Waller has no part in this. Johnny Gargano, you lied to me.
He cuts a good promo, but people don't care.
Main event. This match would rule, but let's see how it does.
Mediocre.
Just
Dave,
mediocre.
you have no taste.
I will take it.
I
That
can't
was a rough
believe I
SmackDown.
did the best this week.
That was a rough SmackDown.
That was a rough week for everybody. Let's see. Shout out to Lacey and Dakota for doing okay and not killing each other. Shout out to Chad for carrying the show this week, though. All right, Addy. Yeah,
Shout out to Austin TV for being the shits. The drizzling shits.
Kibashi Muda carrying the show for Addy here.
And the boogeyman.
And the Boogeyman. Don't forget about the Boogeyman. And hey, this match turned out to be way better than you expected.
Absolutely.
And this match wasn't the shits. This was, though.
To be expected.
All right, let's see.
Oh,
When
gee,
you
I mean,
interfere,
never
it
mind.
costs
Yeah,
money.
yeah.
But no, it won't.
To the Moon, that is a good one.
That's why it worked so hard to get it.
Pink's still
If
in
it
the
were
lead
anything
here.
else, I would have said, screw you, Triple H. I'm doing it my way. But
Yeah.
no.
Addy, which
Now,
of
if we
you,
could just make some money.
Addy, which of the two of us do you think is going to be the first to knock Pink off?
Good question.
JD McDonough. Hey, boss, I've been talking with Chad Gable a lot lately and had this great idea we should team up. Sure, Chief. Gotcha, kid. Sure. Thanks for following through on your promise, boss. There you go. Okay, let's see. What have I got in the journal? I'm going into business for Danhausen. I'm doing it for Danhausen. Sonya's gonna go in there and put JD McDonough in the triangle choke. Okay, I guess I'm gonna be playing Sonya myself there. We should probably simulate that because I'm not going to be allowed to beat. No, wait, women can beat on men, so I can go in there and beat on JD. Can I? I don't know.
Yeah. Wait, how will I control this game? I have a stick.
That's also a good question.
That is
These
a
are
very valid question. For
These
sure.
are perhaps things we should have considered. And let's see, for the last match on the card, Chad and Ezekiel are going to go at it. It's going to be for the NXT North American belt. And we will have Rhea go out there and say she's hot. Every week she does this because I don't want her sitting in catering, but Rhea is just more or less getting the "we have nothing for you" treatment. Because, let's see, yeah, Bianca's a bruiser, Dakota's a fighter, but I'm not
bruiser.
putting her in a feud anytime soon. Yeah, all my faces are bruisers. Okay, I'm gonna sign.
Maurice could be a good pick.
I'm gonna sign Maurice just for the 10 weeks. I'm not gonna need her past that. And let's see. After Rhea goes out and says she's hot, Maurice is gonna come out and say that she's hotter. Maurice has a promo level of 4, so it's gonna work out.
Will the fans believe her though?
I don't know. That's a hard one to pick.
That's a hard question to answer.
That is a
I don't have an answer.
That might be a back and forth feud right there.
Yeah, I don't know. Who do I book? Hardy. I book Hardy a lot. I book the Knight a lot.
Jeff's frustrating me because Jeff is turning out to be a really effective worker for you.
Yeah. Which is the opposite of what he should. Like, it's the opposite of what he should be.
Yeah.
The opposite, yep. Opposite of real life, that's for sure.
Do you have a giant less popular than Miss A? Cash suplex.
Cash suplex. Alright, this off.
He debuts on pay-per-view, that's awesome. PLE, pardon me.
I like the guys on Twitter going, Mivip and Masse is such a great tag team. Replaces Masse with Cash Suplex. That's a Vince McMahon booking decision. Oh, you like these guys? Let me replace one of them with my guy and you'll love it. What do you mean you don't love it?
I actually need to do this. Fuck it.
I feel like MVP would love to be tagged with a guy named Cash Suplex. And then that somehow turns into a singles feud between Masse and Keiji Muto afterwards.
Yeah. Clint McDougal goes and gives a fuck. Edge is hot.
You're paying $2,500 to put over this cop jobber who's gonna leave the fucking company.
So let's study your expenses. W, you had to pay like $130,000 to run the show. Pink is paying currently $120,000 and counting. I paid $8,000.
Yeah, somebody here had a card that made the arena free, so yeah.
You had a card for that too, yes.
I did?
Yes.
Shit,
And you
well...
said it's useless.
Fuck, I'll bust it out on the next pay-per-view. The pay-per-views cost a lot of money. Why is Backstage Brawl the most expensive?
Catering.
They have to make a fake backstage.
That Addy,
Why is
you
this
are
so low?
Addy, you are probably the most right. You are probably the most correct. Oh my
This is gonna
god!
kill me. This is gonna kill me.
You
I gotta stick with normal road crew. This is fine. I gotta settle for less.
to the moon.
And I'd like to, yes, use To the Moon on Cruz del Toro, my new face of the company.
Raise Cruz del Toro's popularity while you bury Solo. Addy, we could go ahead and play McDonough versus Danhausen.
Sure. We can check if...
Oh no, wait,
If
I
I
need
can
to play as
actually control it.
Sonya. Because it's Sonya is interfering, I control Sonya.
Oh, you're right.
Huh. I kind of want Pink to be there to see that.
You could also play like a Kai match and kill each other.
We can't skip ahead in the card.
I know. We can play Rhea Ripley coming out and saying that she's hot.
The
That would be
dialogue tree opens. There are 5 options. I'm hot. I'm hot. I'm hot. I'm hot. I'm hot.
Yeah.
No, you guys don't get it. I am actually fucking suffering from heat stroke. Help!
She spontaneously combusts.
Because he can. He must lose.
Yeah. That is the thing. When Raiden goes back, he doesn't say he must win. He says he must not win.
Yeah. Which would be the opposite of helpful advice for past Raiden.
Yeah.
No shit, Chief. Yeah, okay, well, up until now, past me, the plan was to let Shao Kahn win. Great idea.
Yeah.
Okay, let's see if this
That's
fucks. Whoa!
One of those is me.
I can't pick. It won't allow me to play her. Alright, AI Sonya, don't fuck me on this. You fucked me on this. Damn it. Good promo, but she didn't pop much. Alright.
Still hot though.
Do we want to play this, or... That was an enthusiastic response, so I'm going to assume no.
My mouth is full of granola bar.
Alright, well, we can't
I'd
play
be fine
every...
to play this match.
Addy, do you have any particular picks you want to play out of this trio?
Not really.
See, that's the thing. I'm not sure that this is a match to play for. This one would be boring for Addy.
Fair enough.
Molly retains. It's amazing.
Molly is the biggest babyface.
Maurice cuts an okay promo and starts a rivalry with Rhea. Okay, does anyone want to take control during this one, or just let it rock?
We can let that one rock. It's fine.
Yeah, because it's only 2 people. Someone ended up spectating. Thank God Chad won. Good match. Thank you, Chad. Okay. Now, on one hand, this was only a 2-person match. On the other hand, I feel like this feud has so much heat behind it.
It would be funny to injure both of these women
Yes.
with each other.
Okay. Who wants to spectate here?
I don't know. Which am I? I am none of these with that.
You are probably player number 3. How do we actually
No.
pick characters? Because I'm pressing the D-pad and it's doing nothing.
Yeah, I'm also doing that with everything.
Yeah, I cannot move.
It's illegal.
Hmm.
Okay. What about the keyboard? Can the keyboard play? No, it can't. Okay, simulate it is. So much for playing at least tonight, boys. We'll figure it out tomorrow.
1, 2, it's over.
Lacey wins. It's a good match. Lacey is injured for 3 weeks.
Killer.
Rivalry complete. Lacey is injured for 3 weeks. Dakota lives. And,
She's the
alright,
last woman standing.
the big match. It's a tornado tag. The Indie Darlings retain.
Amazing.
Alright, it is time for Raw. With this opener.
Oh, God. For a second, I thought that was a 4-way. And I was about to say, hey, that'd be a good 4-way, but the other 3 can all work around Boogeyman, but no.
Ring it.
Boogie in theory. That wasn't even for a belt.
No.
Promo rating, embarrassing.
Embarrassing.
It didn't even start a feud. Muda didn't listen. He didn't care.
Do you want to try and play this?
We can try again, but that won't make the buttons work any better.
Okay, I know the buttons just don't work.
That is a weird issue. Why is that? We'll have to try a standard. We'll have to try a standard play match, exhibition match, and see if that works.
Yeah. All right.
Thank
Yes.
God.
Good
New
match.
rival.
MVP
All right.
suplex.
All right.
Embarrassing.
1, 2.
Bischoff is interfering against Jeff, so Gunther wins. Rivalry complete. A mild pop. Is this going to be a payoff? Rivalry complete. Sting and Malachi Black. Malachi
Nice.
got the belt back. Penelope made you $1,000 in exchange for killing 4 people.
That's not a good payoff.
Asuka retains.
Oh, a classic.
Nice.
Rivalry complete, though. Time to start it all over again.
Oh man, Caden Carter, Tamina Snuka. Steel cage match for the women's championship. Everything is built to this moment. The unyielding presence takes it away. Amazing. She's a double champ now.
Holy shit.
Gigi Dolan kills 10 people, makes me 8,000. That's acceptable. Acceptable
That's
losses.
a lot of popularity to lose.
That is.
That was brutal.
All right. I'm relying heavily on Johnny Gargano to
I
carry this
I want-
match.
I wanted to be added to the fucking wrestling empire. As a news thing that you can get. Gigi told him murders 8 people, gains 10,000.
Yeah.
It's
The
Loomis
way
and Gargano.
continue their winning ways in a great match. Oh my.
Grayson
Grayson Waller kills 9 people, makes 9,000.
gets $1,000 for every man he kills.
This match should suck.
1,
We shall see.
2. Ring the bell.
Oh no. Oh no.
Mediocre.
The rivalry grows.
Going strong. Solo Sikoa kills 4 people for $9,000.
That's a good
He's
ratio.
lethal and efficient.
Good shit, Solo. Put over Pennzoil.
If this match is better than the main event, I'm going to cry just a little bit on the inside. Omos, the Nigerian Giant, versus Shelton Benjamin, the gold standard for the Intercontinental Championship of the world, in a Falls Count Anywhere match. Shelton Benjamin,
Legendary.
outside the hotel. Oh my God!
Move over, Brett versus
Crying a little on the
HBK.
inside. Oh man,
You need to push Shelton to the moon now. You realize this.
yes,
$7,000 for 4 heads. That's okay.
that's fine. Not nearly as good as Sokoa, but it's fine. I'll take it. Oh, I knew I should have swapped these two around. Shanky, heavyweight champion of the world, versus Angel Garza in a submission one-on-one matchup. Let's see how this takes. We'll see if it takes at all. Angel wins. Hallelujah.
Oh,
It's a
4.5
classic.
stars. That's still good. That's still
I'll
great.
take it. It should have been swapped, but I'll take it.
I think both you guys fucked me in the ratings here, even though I spent way more money than Addy did. Okay, yeah, Pink is the clear winner on every match level except match 2. Triple Threat in a Steel Cage was a winner, especially with a feud going on between 2 of the participants. But yeah, Pink killed it this week. Holy shit. Expectation in green. It appears we all fell below expectation here. I suspect we will be in trouble. Okay, gained 130,000 fans.
That's a lot of fans.
Lost $40,000. You're not supposed to lose money on pay-per-views.
No, quite the opposite, to be frank.
Hoo boy. Nothing
I'm
useful.
scared to see my total profit-loss ratio.
Nothing useful on social media. Good to know. Boogeyman and Austin Theory are a really good tag team.
Nice.
Oh my
doubt
god.
That's a lot of money.
Addy, I think
I mean,
you're the
it
only
really
one that made money here.
Turns out if you
Just
I
do
move this
singles
now.
matches. No gimmicks. No nothing. Works out. I'll have to do that next pay-per-view so I can get some money back. I have to hope that I creamed you guys when it comes to fan change, so I can just rest on my laurels the next 5 weeks.
Yeah, as much money as I lost, I did not gain that much more fans than Addy did. Okay. Ooh, the same amount of fans as I gained. Oh, but you made money.
Oh, barely. Barely. Hallelujah.
That was probably the ads, I'm not gonna lie.
Ciampa and Del Toro have absolutely no chemistry as a tag team.
Well, good thing you're not intending on sticking with that. Vito
He's the Toro
champ.
champ.
Well, thanks, Hunter.
make Vito the champ.
Okay. Hoo boy.
This is still a very close race.
Yes.
For me and W.
No, you guys are still. You're not. Realistically speaking, you're not too far away from me.
Yeah, it's only a 30,000 fan difference. That's not a whole lot.
Yep. Yep.
All we need is for Pink to book one really bad stinker.
Yep. And with my budget, that's a high possibility in the future.
Hell in a
Very
Cell
near
in 4
future.
weeks. Danhausen's mad at me. Stay molding. Okay, so I was interfering on behalf of McDonough. Shit.
Interference is weird in this game. I don't understand it.
Shake-ups.
Let's shake things up.
You'll be asked to choose a shake-up. Shake-ups modify your season in new and exciting ways. Do we each get a shake-up?
I don't know.
Maybe? I don't think so.
Okay, let's see. It's loading. Give it a second. Okay, Ultimate Betrayal. GM interference costs twice as much, lowers the morale of the superstars being run against more, and increases the popularity of the stars in the match. Superstars that are in a match with a legend gain 5 popularity, earn 15,000 fans when you have a Hell in a Cell match in the show, and lose 1,000 fans when you don't have a Hell in a Cell match.
That's 10,000.
Okay. Ooh, boy!
You lose 10,000
Do
fans.
you need to have a Hell in a Cell for 10 consecutive weeks? What?
Yes.
Seriously?
Oh my
That's
god.
a curse.
I think Master and Apprentice is the best for all 3 of us. if there's only one.
Okay, Xavier won't say whether it's just for me or for you guys. I have the most money out of all of us. If there's anyone here who can sink the cost of that many Hell in a Cells, it's me.
That is a fact.
And if I do one every show, a free 15,000 fans is nothing to sneeze at.
Yeah. Because you're what, 30,000 away from me?
Yeah.
So that's 2 shows and you'll be caught up.
Okay, Bianca wants to be in front of her hometown crowd. Ezekiel leaves the company after the next show. And McDonough wants to be in a tag with Chad Gable. Alright, Bianca, okay. Boys, it's time for the start of Hell in a Cell season. So we're having a Hell in a Cell tag match. Debuting as a tag team, it's Ezekiel and JD McDonough versus Danhausen and, who's in a feud with Ezekiel? Chad Gable. Chad Gable. Okay. Someone's dying tonight.